What up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Attention to Detail. Now, this is an emergency pod, so we ain't
Emergency
gonna be here
pod.
long.
No.
Emergency! Break the glass! Break the goddamn glass! We here.
Start the alarm.
If
Start the
you
alarm.
guys,
Start the alarm.
yes, ring the alarm.
Bro.
If you live under a rock, then you might not know what happened. Luka Doncic, Anthony Davis switched. LA,
Swapped.
Dallas switched, and a bunch of other irrelevant players and a couple of seventh grade draft picks that we don't care about.
One
Luka
seventh grade
is a
draft
Los
pick.
Angeles Laker. He's going to play with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is going to Dallas to play with Kyrie and Clay and all them boys over there. Jason Kidd. Anyway, y'all get the gist. It's your boy Cam. It's your boy IT. Thank you for joining us with this emergency pod trade breakdown. IT, the floor is yours, my man.
Bro. So, as you guys know from what Cam just said, Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic just got traded for each other. News broke out last night. Shams tweeted, everybody and their mama thought he got hacked. He tweeted again. He said, no, this is real, and tweeted the details of the trade. Everybody's still like, no, he got hacked. Then we got source after source. What is bro? McMenamin. He retweeted it. I said, oh, he got hacked.
Luka's husband.
Yeah. I said, oh, he got hacked. Chris Haynes tweets it. I said, oh, all of ESPN got hacked. Then we get a video of Shams and Chris Haynes, all them talking. I'm like, no way this is real, bro. This is by far the craziest trade in NBA history, bro. In my lifetime, I have never seen a trade like this.
Shocking.
And this is the first trade that reigning all NBA players have been trading for each other. This is the first trade in NBA history that I've heard.
What you mean?
They said this is the first trade in NBA history that an all NBA player that made the team last year
I didn't see that.
Have been swapped for each other. That has never happened in NBA history. This is the
Even
first
when
time.
Kevin Durant got traded, it was all picks.
It was all picks. It was never an all NBA player or superstar for superstar. The all NBA is literally the not top 15. I mean, technically it's not top 15 players because it'd be people that's not top 15. But it's
the top 15
it's
though.
the top 15. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That season, these are the top 15 guys, especially when it's positionless. These are the best of the best.
Yep.
So this has never happened, bro. Like my quick reaction to
initial thoughts. Yes.
Initial thoughts, bro. The Mavericks are the dumbest franchise ever. This is the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my life. Like for both teams, I get the Lakers. I get why they say yes. I get it. You don't say no to Luka Doncic. Now, for you guys' team right now, it makes 0 sense. It makes 0 sense for the build that you have right now. But just looking at you guys' chances of winning a title this year, it probably wasn't going to happen. It was, you feel me, like a couple trades probably could have made it, where it was a possibility. But looking at it, do I want to pass up on a 25-year-old superstar that could extend our window for who knows how long for a chance at possibly making some noise and try to win a title? The Lakers had to say yes to this. Dallas caught them. Now, for Dallas, I don't understand why you would do this trade at all. It makes no sense. You guys, their offensive ceiling is nowhere near what it was. Like, their defense could be really good, but that's not going to, I don't even think they'll make it out the West with this team, bro. I really don't.
Make it out the West or make it to the playoffs?
They can make
They wouldn't get out the West regardless.
Yeah, they're not getting, that's what like,
even if they didn't make this trade, they were not getting out the West this year.
I agree.
Right,
but
cool.
With this team, like, this is a move that you make if you want to win a title. Like, you think you're going to win a title this year. Do you think, like, would you favor them to win the West right now?
I would not favor them, but their odds got better.
Their odds got better.
Their odds got better for this season.
I agree.
Not the long term, but this season?
But you making this trade, your thoughts is, oh, we have to win the title this year. There's no way you do this and, like, oh, we got this little window to, possibly 2 years you could try to win it. But, bro, it makes 0 sense to me. Like, I have more to say, but I'm going to give you the floor. But it just doesn't make sense to me why you would trade Luka. I have a lot more to say, but just initial thoughts.
A piggyback for what you said. You do not trade a generational superstar for a short-term fix. If Anthony Davis was 26,
he's 30. He about to be 32.
Conversation.
He's about to be 32.
If he was 26, different conversation. But he's not. You know what I'm saying? He's 31. Luka's 25. Luka's younger than us. Let's put that shit in perspective. He's younger than we are.
This is the dumbest
So
trade I've
that's just the piggyback off of what you said. But before I take the floor completely, I just have a few words from my friends. On shit. Why are you not playing? Oh my god, hold on, man. Damn it. I messed the timing
just
up. My
ruined
bad.
it. No, you're good.
All right, I have a few words from my friends.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good
Guys,
times
guys,
that
Gonna
made
miss you,
guys.
AD.
I'm a Laker fan through and through. And I love passionately, man. I love my team. AD, man, you helped us get out of a playoff drought. Helped us win the championship. You did it for Kobe. My Kobe poster ain't even up because it fell. I'm gonna put it back later.
Oh my Shayla.
I'm gonna miss my dog, bro. I am. AD, bro. I enjoy watching him play every single night. I love watching him compete. I love watching him play defense. I love watching him go get 30 points and 15 rebounds. But hey, I'm gonna call it what it is, bro.
If you get a
I'm
phone
gonna call it what it is, bro. You do not say no.
You don't say no.
Do not say no to Luka Doncic. Look, I got a note that I found earlier. Luka's best games last year. These were all within a month of each other. Wait, hold on. Let me get here. Let me land. December 15th, 2024. 45 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists. That's cool. That's amazing. That's some people's best game ever. December 27th, 60 points, 21 rebounds, 10 assists. 4 days later, 51 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. In January 26, 2024, on the 4-year anniversary of my GOAT, Kobe Bryant's passing, he honored him with 73 points.
That's insane.
8 3-pointers made, 76% from the field.
Did I hear you correctly where he dropped 3 60-plus point games?
2 60-point games, 3 over 50.
3 over 50.
And another 45-point triple-double.
Insane.
This is all within 30 days.
Insane. And this is last year. This is last year, by the way.
From middle December to the end of January. That's about 45 days.
This is last season.
So look, bro, last season, Luka averaged 33.9 points a game, 9.2 rebounds, and 9.8 assists. Okay, let me get to my point. Love you, AD. But for the last few years, you've gotten the opportunity to show that you could carry the franchise past LeBron. You have not been able to. I'm not saying you haven't played great, but you haven't carried.
Yeah.
Luka, or how long he been in the league? 6 years? 4 of the years, he has carried the team beyond expectations. Twice, he went to the conference finals, once to the NBA finals, and he's never had an all-NBA teammate. Now, he's had good teammates. And we can go deeper into that, how Dallas have fumbled a million great players that he's had with them. My initial thoughts is, I know you said it doesn't make sense right now for the Lakers. It does, because you don't tell Luka no, 1. And 2, if you get them boys a big man, a Capella or a Turner or a Jakob Poeltl, who in the hell wants to see LeBron and Luka in a series?
Oh my God!
Where each game you can adjust. You can't name 5 players smarter than Luka. You can't name 1 player smarter than LeBron.
How do you guard that?
Give us a big man. Give us a big man, and we coming out the West.
Yeah.
Give me Miles. Give me Capella, and if we don't trade C. Wood, you better get your gimpy ass healthy, because you averaged 17 points a game when Luka was your point guard. Get your ass back on the court.
Okay.
What's your next spot, bro? Before I really dig into this shit.
I really want to talk about the Mavericks' point of view on this. Oh,
hold on. I'm sorry. One more thing on Luka's greatness before we go. I'm about to fuck you up. Ready? Viewers, y'all about to fall out your chairs because it don't sound real. All-time points per game leaders.
He's third.
Michael Jordan, number 1, 30.1. Wilt Chamberlain, number 2, tied 30.1. And number 3
Luka.
is Luka,
Yeah.
28.6.
Yeah.
His career is 28.6. Anthony Davis' best year is 28.1.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't
Look.
fact check, he's over Durant, over LeBron, over Iverson, over Kobe, over Kareem, over Karl Malone. Every great scorer except for Michael Jordan and Wilt
insane.
Chamberlain, Luka is a bug.
Luka,
while getting you 10 assists and 10 rebounds.
Luka is 25 years old. Luka, now, I'm just gonna start it right here. I think it's dumb as fuck, dumb as hell if to trade Luka. I think it's dumb. He's 25 years old.
Bingo.
Their whole thing is they're concerned about his weight. They're concerned about him being out of shape. Okay, whatever. You want to trade him? Go ahead. I think it's stupid. I think you could talk to Luka. You can. I don't think they communicated it to him like how you should. You know, because a lot of these teams apparently don't speak to their players, and it don't makes no sense. But okay,
Lakers did that too. They fucked up. They didn't talk to AD. The
Heat did that with Jimmy. But the Lakers' point of view on this, you can't say no. It was a spur of the moment. It probably was like, look, I'm gonna go call somebody else. I got another team. Y'all better let me know. I get the Lakers' point of view. It is fucked up, but it's the business, and you can't say no to a young superstar, 25-year-old Luka, top 5, top 3 player in the NBA. Like, you can't say no to that. So the Lakers' point of view, I understand. Now Dallas' point of view, they had concerns about him staying in shape, all this shit. Whatever. You want to trade him, I think it's dumb, like I said. But if you wanted to trade Luka, why not put that out into the league that Luka is available? They wanted to be sneaky about it. They wanted to not have that drama and shit, and they just did it. They just did spread the moment. They said they called another team before you guys, and I know it was the Bucks. I know they asked for Giannis. It's the only thing that makes sense. Maybe they asked for Jokic, but I doubt they did that because they know that's a no. Whatever. I know they went and asked for Giannis. Why not go across the league and have a bidding war for Luka? Because there was a report that a team that was asked, anonymous GM, whatever, was asked, did you know Luka was available? He said no. If you did know, what would you have given up? Everything. Every team. The Heat, I guarantee you, the Heat would have gave up every player on that team. I would have packed their bags for him. Every team in the league, bro. Every team. You know what Denver would have gave up to go get him? Everything. They don't have much, but they would have given up everything. You know, all this shit. I think they lowballed themselves. Even from you guys, I thought they could, if they really wanted to, they could have got both them picks out of you.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you guys gave up enough, and I think it's very irresponsible of that GM to have traded Luka for that little bit of a package. Because AD is amazing. AD is a top 10 player in the league, but that is not what Luka's worth. Luka's 25. Luka's not even in his prime yet. He's still 25 years old. He's still maturing. He's a young man. Like me at 25, me at 27, I'm still kind of immature. I'm still growing. All this shit, you feel me? Like, Luka is going to learn how to take care of his body. Now he's playing with Bron. Bron's going to get him right. Bron's going to teach him how to be a better professional, how to keep his body in shape. All this. You remember when D-Wade played with Bron? He got his body right. He was healthy. All this shit. You feel me? So, it's just, I think it's so irresponsible of the Mavs to do this. And even that press conference with Jason Kidd and him today, Jason Kidd was pissed. He didn't console nobody. How do you, this is the Mavs, bro.
I turned the mic off because they're way too loud in the background. Just give me it, bro. Hold on. Fuck, I don't want to have to make you work.
I don't even.
Don't?
No.
All right, I hear loud. My bad. All right, keep going about the GM. I'm sorry.
I think it's so irresponsible, bro, to have done that. And this is a new owner and stuff that's in charge, right?
Yes. I forgot Mark Cuban.
Yeah.
Sold a majority stake last year. I completely forgot about that. Apparently the owner laughed at the guy though. Apparently the owner.
GM?
Yes, the GM said he presented it to the owner, and the ownership laughed. He presented it to J Kidd. No, he didn't present it to J Kidd. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
he did not present it to J Kidd. He called Rob Pelinka, and Rob Pelinka said, "Are you joking?
Like, you got to
play with me right now?
No way. Yeah."
He said, "Motherfucker, let's go." And then when every fan saw the tweet, everybody thought it was a hack. Everybody thought it was a joke. That's how you know you did a bad job.
I feel
and I'm not gonna say you didn't build a great team.
Mad fans, bro.
You build a very good team, but you don't trade Luka. Imagine if in 2008 after the Cavaliers lost in the finals to the
They
Spurs.
traded LeBron.
You trade LeBron for Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan's great, but motherfucker,
He's
LeBron is on the
declining.
way up.
Literally, it's
Luka's
about to
on the
be
way
his
up.
league. It's about to be his
And
league.
I don't want to hear about this his weight and all this stuff, bro. He averaged 34 points a game last year,
Out of shape.
9 rebounds, 10 assists.
Out of shape. That's
The
out
same
of shape,
size he is
Luka.
now.
That's
like
out
I
of shape,
said,
Luka.
get with LeBron, get in the program, and see what happens. Give him a chance.
They're
Give him
gonna
a chance.
regret this trade. They're gonna regret this trade, because my thing is you have to win. You have to win the title. Like you have to. After doing that trade, you have to win the title, and you're not gonna win the title.
That's a fact.
You're not
That's
gonna
a
win the
fact.
title. And
If you don't win a title in the next 2 years,
that's your window.
everybody's gone.
Your window.
Everybody's gone.
Your window.
Fire everybody.
Everybody's getting fired. Everybody. You don't do this trade, dude. Like and then I feel bad for Luka. Luka's wanted to spend his whole career there. You feel me? I can't really feel bad for AD. I mean, I do feel bad for AD because he got no heads up. But at the same time, he went to a good situation. You feel me? It's probably
I feel worse for AD. I'm not even gonna lie.
you
I
feel
do.
worse. It's fucked up for both.
I feel worse for AD because all this nigga did was ask for a big man.
Yeah, and they said, "Oh, we'll give you two of them. Put it in Dallas."
And you trade him with no notice. Now here's the thing about the
yeah.
Dallas situation. It's personal.
It's personal as
The
fuck.
GM does not like Luka. Let's just follow me real
Was
quick.
that-
I'm gonna
yeah.
bring the people in. 12 years ago, this GM was working at Nike. He built a relationship with Anthony Davis from Kentucky and the U.S. Olympic team. Right. This is how goofy this general manager is. When he was at Nike, he was the lead pitch guy for the new athletes coming in, trying to get them to sign with Nike. This idiot, when they had Steph Curry on contract, he walked into the meeting and called Steph Curry Stefan. That's one. That proves he's inept. He has no business doing this job. Don't even know who the players is. The next thing is that when the Mavericks won the West last year, Luka's dapping everybody up. Nico walks in. He walks past Luka to everybody else. Luka's like, what the hell? Now, fast forward.
Beef.
When the trade... Oh, it's personal. When the trade is presented, everybody laughed at him. Everybody said, hell no. Here's a reason you didn't tell Jason Kidd. When y'all at this damn press conference, Jason Kidd looks pissed off.
He's pissed.
Nobody wanted Luka gone except you. Why? Because you don't like Luka. Why don't you like Luka? Did he smash your woman or something? Huh? Did he hook up with your mama?
Bro.
What happened? I don't know. But it's personal.
It's personal. Was he the one that grabbed the beer out of Luka's hands? Luka's hand?
No.
No.
I mean, did he grab the beer?
Somebody grabbed the beer. I don't know if it was him, but I remember
Maybe
somebody
he did.
Somebody
Maybe
in the
he did.
organization. But I feel bad for Luka because he was going to be the highest paid player in the league at one point. I think his extension was coming up next year or this offseason.
The extension is
20.
He's
Yeah, it was
a
going to
free
be this
agent.
offseason. It was going to be this offseason because Tatum just got
No,
his.
well,
Tatum got drafted a
extension,
year.
but he's not a.
It was
Yeah,
going
but
to be
he's not a free agent until next summer.
I know, but he was going to get the extension. Like,
Got you.
because Tatum
Okay.
got his last year or this.
Right.
Yeah, so he was going to get his. He's going to be the highest paid player in the league. And that's only if you stay with your team, where you can get this. You were the
Supermax,
same
right?
team for the rest of your career, or whatever. Like you can't get that unless you stay with your team.
Mm-hmm.
He got traded. Now he's missing out. He just missed out on $100 million. Like you feel me? An extra $100 million that he would have. More.
I'm gonna tell you why it's more.
Yeah.
Texas has no state taxes.
Now he's
So
in.
not only did you lose $100 million in contract, California has one of the highest state taxes in the country. You gonna lose about 140 million. He's pissed.
Bro, like
He's
the business side, even the basketball side. Like I feel bad. Like I honestly do. Cause he was on a team that, like, yeah, their team wasn't fully complete, but they're better than where he is right now. Like the Laker team. Like I'm sorry, I kind of
No, they're not.
That
How
team,
are they more complete?
I honestly like the Mavs team. I kind of did.
Why?
Their defense was pretty good. Kyrie, Luka, another year Lively. I don't know. I like their team. Honestly, I wasn't picking them to come out the West, but
I
they were going back to the conference
season,
finals.
bro.
They were going back to the conference finals. That's how I feel.
Let me know when you're ready to be serious.
Bro, I'm serious.
When you're ready to be serious, I will start back talking. They're the fucking 11th seed, and not just because Luka was hurt, because they were 9 when he got hurt. They were already playing shit when he got hurt, bro.
They was getting hurt a lot though. It wasn't just him. Him and Kyrie were missing games. I get you, but for me, like last year they was like this too before the All-Star break, and then
Denver would have got them out of there. Who else would have got him out of there? OKC would have got him out of there.
Of course, OKC, of course.
Shit, bro. The Lakers would have got him the fuck out of there, bro. Let's be honest. Can we just be serious, bro? Especially after the Finney Smith trade, bro. Regardless, Luka's ours now.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, bro. That Dallas team didn't have a guy named LeBron James.
How does Luka and LeBron fit though? I feel bad for Bron. I feel bad for Bron.
Why you feel bad for Bron?
Because I just think. Like I didn't think you guys is.
So you feel bad that now that the Lakers don't have to force the ball to LeBron at the end of games?
No, it's not that. But
who's a better closer than Luka?
I get you. I get what you're saying.
Nobody.
Now you're a Luka fan.
I'm still not a huge Luka fan.
I get you. But
I hate the way Luka plays. I know how great he is.
I get you. But my thing is, what team made more sense to win this year? This team doesn't. I would not pick this Laker team. I don't even know. You guys gonna make. Will you guys make the playoffs? Because Luka's still out. Luka's still out.
Everybody, well, the medical that was working on him said he's back before the All-Star break, so he's probably gonna be out a week.
Okay, you guys need a trade. At the most, you guys need a trade.
Deadline's on the 6th.
Yeah, but even this trade, like y'all got called for this. Like Rob didn't do this. It got gifted to him.
Because, bro, nobody's gonna call for Luka.
I get it, but I'm saying, Rob,
for Giannis. Nobody's gonna call for Jokic. That's why. That don't mean he's not calling about Miles. That don't mean he's not calling about Capella. That don't mean he's not calling about Pirtle and Kessler and Claxton. He's calling. That's who he's talking about.
So if you guys got you a center,
yep.
If you got you a center, is that all you think you need? Because you guys also have to replace Max Christie. I don't think Austin Reeves and Luka makes any sense at all. I think I would look to move Austin.
So you're moving me faster than I wanted to be moved.
I'm sorry.
I want Austin in the Ginobili role
for this season.
Be the 6th. If you're gonna keep him with Luka, let him be the 6th man. Come in, dominate. Hey. Now you can still get another guard to come play some defense or whatever. But shit, you also, I know you just dissed him. Hey, put Gabe Vincent in that backcourt, play some defense. But then you put Finney Smith, and then you get that big man that you want. Now the defensive holes are not that bad. And then you got Punch on the bench with Austin Reeves and Dalton Connect. And then Vanderbilt comes in and plays defense. And then if by chance we get Christian Wood back, that's offensive punch. But I'm not expecting him because they're not even updating us about that motherfucker no more. Yeah, I think he's retired. Don't want to tell nobody. Bro, I don't think we're that far away.
I don't
think we're that far at all.
Yeah, I would.
Or never mind. That don't make sense. I was about to say something crazy. They don't make sense. But go ahead.
Okay. I would call. Well, you guys only got one pick now, huh?
Yeah.
You still got Dalton Connect. Okay. This might be crazy. It really might be crazy. You know how De'Aaron Fox is available now? Mm-hmm. Would you call?
We don't have the salaries to make it work.
You don't? You got Austin Reeves. You got Rui. You got
Austin's only making $13 million.
Rui, Gabe Vincent.
How much is Fox making?
He's not making that much. You can match it with that. You can match it with that.
If we do that,
and you got sent out Dalton.
That would be a move on from LeBron kind of move. I don't want the three of them together. That's too many ball handlers. If we did go get us a guard, I would rather get somebody who's going to shoot the ball, space the ball, play off the ball. Like if we got Kyrie's a straight scorer. He don't need to dominate. I would rather do that. Go get Kyrie from them niggas, bro. I would rather do that. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about this trade that nobody's saying. We did say they didn't make Luka public, right?
Yeah.
We should all thank God they didn't. We should thank God.
You guys wouldn't be getting it.
You know why? No. Not us. You better thank God he didn't go to the Spurs.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Be thankful. Be thankful that he went somewhere other than the Spurs.
I didn't even think about that. Wemby
Exactly.
and Luka.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
It wouldn't matter who else you got.
I promise you, I know the entire league is pissed. The entire league is pissed.
I know they're pissed.
The entire league is pissed. It just is like, I think it was a
disservice.
The Mavericks literally are so irresponsible. No, Nico is irresponsible.
Well, here's the thing about Nico. The reason why I say it's personal is because it's clear. The reason why I mentioned the Kentucky and USA basketball, when Nico took this job, I don't even know when he got hired, but it's clear he wanted Anthony Davis. He was going to stop at nothing to get Anthony Davis. Nobody else would have sufficed. I really believe that. Oh, I don't even like Luka. I like Anthony. And Anthony wants a big man? As soon as he saw that Shams interview, Anthony, what did it do, baby? You want to come play with these big men? Because we got a couple of them. We got a couple of them now.
And Nico got hired in 2021, by the way. But
he got hired when?
2021.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I want to point this out.
Mm-hmm.
The Mavericks at one point had Jalen Brunson, Luka Doncic, Porzingis, all on the same team.
That's all that matters. Yeah.
Neither of them are there right now.
They're all gone.
All gone. You know how nice it would have been if you still had Jalen Brunson and you made this trade. I'm not mad at it at all. But you don't. Kyrie and Jalen Brunson probably don't make sense. Two small guards.
Oh, it doesn't. But Brunson, Luka, and Kristaps could have gotten you a championship. Call me crazy, but Brunson went to New York and became a superstar, and now they're a contender.
Yeah.
Porzingis went to Boston. He got a championship.
Keep
that trio. Is Nico who blew them up?
Yeah, he was.
I think Nico blew them up. See, this motherfucker. He had a vendetta from the beginning. He had a plan from the beginning. Blow it up. Get the guys out.
I'm not gonna lie. And then look at this. Look at big picture right here. Let's say Dallas loses in the first round this year. Because if you said they're 11th right now, they're gonna move their way up a little bit.
They're like 11 right now.
Yeah. So let's say they end up being a 7th seed. They play in. Say they play who's the number 1 seed in the West? Is OKC still, right? Yeah, obviously it's OKC.
Oh yeah, they're far and away.
Number 2.
Number 2?
Oh, Houston.
Houston, and then it's Memphis.
And then Memphis. So let's say that's gonna be their first round. I can see them getting Houston. Second round, they end up playing Memphis. You know. Okay, they could possibly go to conference finals, but I think it ends at OKC. Let's say they lose, all this stuff, off season comes, AD's a year older, Kyrie's a year older, Kyrie gets disgruntled, I want out. Or AD, I want out. Now you just look, I just traded the franchise player for people to ask out, and I didn't get a haul for this franchise player. I traded him for an aging superstar.
Right.
You're getting fired. I'm sorry. You're getting fired. You're getting fired. They got to do something worse.
So, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. You might think I'm a lunatic. Long term, terrible. I think if they can go on a run and get a good seeding, like a decent seeding, they can go to the finals. I'm gonna call it what it is, bro.
Nope.
Not, bro. Nope. Listen. You gotta listen. You gotta listen, bro. What's the weaknesses of these other teams in the West?
Size, yeah.
They have all the size. Anthony Davis can play freely. You're going to be putting small forwards on Anthony Davis. Kyrie is still Kyrie. Klay Thompson is starting to play better. And then you add Max Christie in for defense. So now you got 3+ defenders, which is going to help Klay and Kyrie on the defensive end. I'm not saying they're going to the finals, but there's nobody in the West that I think is unbeatable. Nobody. I don't think OKC's even close to being unbeatable. I think not anybody, but there's a few teams I think that can knock them off if they play big enough.
I think, you want to know something? I think if Denver gets matched up,
they got a 6'4" power forward, bro. They're not big enough.
Who?
But keep going. OKC.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. But
no,
I'm saying,
if
Denver, if Dallas had to play Denver, I think they could lose. I think they'll lose.
Oh yeah, they can lose to Denver. They can lose to
I think they can
anybody.
lose to anybody.
But they can also beat anybody too.
I don't like their off. I think their offensive ceiling is like limited, bro. Klay
Oh, you
Thompson.
got two guys that can
I
get 30
get
any
you.
night.
I get you, but Klay, I don't really trust Klay like that. The biggest game of the year last season, 0 points, and then Kyrie
last
Irving.
season?
Yeah, it was last season. Kyrie Irving, we seen if you.
So what I'm saying is, you still on last season?
I'm-
Dallas has moved up to 8.
Okay, see, they're solid. But look, my thing is, I seen what happens when you put size on Kyrie. It bothers him. If that's your lead guard, like I just,
What size in Denver they gonna put on him?
I'm not saying
You better
Denver,
not say
but I'm
Jamal
saying
Murray.
OKC, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Shea. Like I think you need your offense. Like defense can only carry you so far.
You're good at Lou Dort. Lou Dort is physical.
Jalen Williams
Jay
is
Will,
physical.
Jay Will and Shea can't do shit with
No,
Kyrie.
Jalen Williams guarded him last year, bothered him. I'm
Last year they wasn't in the playoffs together.
Yeah, they did. They played each other. Dallas and
when?
OKC. They was.
Oh, you know what?
Second.
You know what? Oh,
second round.
you know what? What the fuck?
Yeah,
oh, you know what? You're right.
Lou Dort guarded Luka, and
You're
Kyrie
right.
was guarded by Jalen Williams.
And who won the series?
Dallas won it because Shea fouled.
Wait,
PJ
hold
in the
on.
corner.
Pause. Who won the series?
Okay, Dallas. No Kyrie no more. I mean, no Luka no more.
Anthony Davis ain't no scrub now.
I'm not saying he is, but
Hey, I'm gonna keep
and
it a buck.
OKC got better.
Oklahoma City can't fuck with AD. It's been proven over and
I'm
over
not saying
and
that they
over
can,
and
but
over.
I'm just saying their offensive ceiling is limited now. Like and OKC is the best defense in the league.
But their defensive ceiling has been multiplied. And OKC's playing good defense now. Yes, they're playing good defense right now. But in the playoffs, it's a different game.
but
All
you
them
have-
little
but
people
you
is not
have-
gonna be playing
You
defense,
have to
bro.
be able to score. And if they contain
Dallas can
Kyrie,
score.
but if they contain Kyrie, now all you get is twos. And they have the wing defenders to
But here's the thing:
If that's
all you
your-
get is twos. All.
But I'm not saying
Wade is a
all.
40%
Obviously, they have
three-point
shooters,
shooter.
but I'm saying
Max Christie is a plus
But I'm
3-point
saying you
shooter.
cut the head
PJ's a
off.
plus 3-point shooter.
you need your guard though. And Kyrie has been shown that if you put
They're not-
size on him, you
bro.
can bother him.
You're not gonna shut Kyrie out. This ain't
You
Boston.
said that.
Boston was different.
Boston did it. OKC
Boston-
did it too.
Oh my god.
They did it.
Oh my god. All right, hold on, man. You keep going. I'm about to find something.
I'm
He wasn't that-
serious.
was he bad in that series?
I'm serious. He was pretty bad. It wasn't awful. He wasn't as bad as he was with Boston, but he was pretty bad. He was picking it up in the second half. Remember, first halves were bad. His second halves were better.
Hey, but being shut down. Look, man. He didn't score 20 a game.
He was.
He had 2 bad games. Yes, he had 2 bad games.
But
I
I'm
see it.
saying if that,
He shot
but now, but
42% for
that
the
was him as the
series from three.
second option. Now he's
Yeah.
their best offensive guy. I'm not
Excuse
saying
me?
AD is great too, obviously, but
Hold on. Kyrie has never averaged more in a season than Anthony Davis' best years.
I'm talking about perimeter.
What are we doing?
Perimeter, offensively, who's a better player? Just
If we talking about
you're looking at
efficient
the
scoring
offensive
and getting
tools.
the
I'm
ball
not
in the
talking about
basket?
within off. You're looking at the offensive tools as a player. Who's the better offensive?
Oh,
player?
Kyrie has the handles and the jump shot, but who's going to score more?
Obviously,
Anthony,
it's AD.
Marshawn, Davis,
Yeah, and he
Jr.
will in that series.
So you can't call Kyrie the head of the snake when it's not Kyrie Irving. Their best player is by far
Obviously,
Anthony
it's Anthony Davis. Obviously, but
It's
I'm
not
saying,
even-
but if
and
you
their
take
best
out,
weapon is
if I
Anthony
take out
Davis.
your point guard, now you're relying on just AD to win you. And
You
he
can't-
had
you can't
LeBron,
take out-
but Anthony Davis had
Yeah.
LeBron, and
they didn't. Okay,
And
so
they-
he wasn't the problem.
I'm not saying they were the problem. I'm saying
Okay, so has beaten
LeBron
the Lakers
and
twice
AD,
in the last 3 years.
LeBron,
that?
huh? But LeBron and AD were together and couldn't
Yeah.
get past
Yeah.
Denver. They couldn't win. They only won one.
No,
game
that's
against
Denver. You know why they couldn't beat Denver? Not because
Because
fucking
Jokic.
they had Kyrie
Jamal
Irving.
Murray.
They didn't have enough big men. The Mavericks have 3 dynamic bigs now.
But now
Are we
their
forgetting
offensive
this?
ceiling is limited. That's all I'm
my
saying.
God, bro.
I'm saying if you
Oh my
run
God,
into
bro.
the right team, Kyrie is their
Right.
lead guard. I'm not saying it's easy to shut down
Guard.
Kyrie.
Okay. Since you want to talk about Denver, Denver can't guard him because when we were talking about Denver, you switch to OKC. I get on OKC, you switch back to Denver.
But I don't
pick
think,
a battle.
No, but I'm talking about with Anthony Davis with LeBron.
Yeah.
I'm saying with Anthony Davis, LeBron, they still couldn't really. Anthony
Anthony Davis with LeBron fucked up the Western Conference and couldn't get with Denver. That's very simple. OKC couldn't play with him. Golden State couldn't play with him. Memphis couldn't play with him until this season when fucking I think AD missed the game. Houston couldn't play with him. None of these teams that we talking about could play with the Lakers on a consistent basis. Can we agree to
OKC
that?
beat you
Because
guys this year.
we have in the last 6 times they played, OKC got 2 wins.
But this
Let's
is a
start telling the
different
truth now.
OKC this year is what I'm saying. It's a different team.
Oh my god,
It's
bro.
a different team.
Yes, it is. It is a different team. You're
So,
100%
so are
right.
you telling me you
They're
will pick
still
Dallas
soft.
to go to the finals? Like that's what it sounded like.
I didn't say I'm picking them to go to the finals.
what it
But they have
sounded
a
like.
better. They have a better shot today to go to the finals than they did yesterday. That's a fact.
But would you have made this trade?
No, I wouldn't have.
Do you think?
But
It's,
what I'm saying is, in the short term, Dallas has an opportunity. In the long term, they're fucking stupid. It's that simple. That team had too many defensive flaws for Luka to overcome. Last year, they had a couple more defensive pieces. They were a little bit healthier. They made their run, and they got some good matchups. Like, they played OKC.
they didn't get no good matchups.
Yes, they did, bro. OKC was not built for the playoffs. I told you that before the playoffs.
They played
And all
Minnesota
Dallas did
too,
was-
and they swept them.
Yeah, they did. Minnesota couldn't hit a fucking
Or did
jumper.
Minnesota win one game? They might have won.
Minnesota won one game.
They won one.
Minnesota won one game. And what I'm saying is Minnesota's advantage was what? Their bigs. Dallas had the bigs, so you couldn't do that advantage. Now it was about shot making. Minnesota couldn't hit shots. That's really what it came down to. Dallas was hitting shots. Minnesota wasn't. They put every defense on Luka and Kyrie, and they were still hitting their shots. And Kyrie was burning Anthony Edwards out because ABA was chasing them around.
Bro.
Come on, man. That's why they won the series.
I'm sorry. You make this trade if you're gonna win the title. You don't do it to go back to the finals.
No, you don't make it for any reason.
You don't make this trade for any
do-
reason. But I'm saying
don't make it for any reason.
But
But
I'm
I
saying
do think
if
Dallas
your
is better
logic
right now.
was I'm making this trade because it's gonna guarantee me a title, then okay, I
No,
guess.
we already went over why they made the trade. They made the trade because it was a personal beef between Luka and Nico. There's nothing Nico can say that'll justify the fact that they had beef. That's what it is. It's gonna come out the real reason. But I'm just saying I like Dallas as a team. They're gonna be a very tough team to beat if they get into the playoffs.
Now, as far as LeBron,
Very tough. Yeah.
I guess, like, I kind of feel bad because, like, I don't think there's a trade that can make you guys, like, you guys will have a puncher's chance because you got Bron and Luka, but I don't think there's a trade that could be like, oh, they're gonna win the chip, you know. And I feel like
I asked you one question. Finish your point. I'm asking you a question.
And I feel like with Anthony Davis, I felt like there was a trade that could have talked me into they could win the title. You know? Now I don't like I think you guys need too much for me to say you guys could, but you guys will always have a puncher's chance. Like it'll be like, okay, you know, we could do something, but I wouldn't pick you guys. Like it'll be a surprise. I don't know.
Okay, so check this out. I agree as far as I felt that Laker team was one big man away from being ready because they have been kicking ass over the last month and a half since they put Christie in the starting lineup. 16-8. You beat New York. You beat Boston. You beat a few good teams in that stretch. You beat the shit out of Boston. Let me might add, fuck Boston. Anyway, the point I would make is that if you get a big man that does his job the way Luka knows how to maximize bigs, who in the hell is going to guard LeBron and Luka without giving up open looks to Austin or a rolling big man like Miles Turner who can also shoot? That's who I want. If you give us Miles Turner, bro, get out the way. Period, point blank. Give us Miles Turner and get the hell out the way. Because Luka's going to rebound now. He might not be a defender. Luka's good for 9-10 rebounds. Miles Turner going to get you some rebounds. LeBron going to get you some rebounds. Vanderbilt rebounds. You got Finney-Smith. You have the agility pieces around. All you need is a big. Now, I would suggest putting Austin in a six-man role to put Punch on the bench because that would change the balance of the team to make it better.
Yeah, it doesn't
Talent-wise,
make sense to start
talent-wise,
Luka and Reeves.
talent-wise, motherfuckers gonna have a hard time playing with us, especially if we get a big man. We need a big man ASAP because I can't stand Jackson Hayes.
No,
Give me Miles.
He's bad.
Give me Pirtle because Pirtle's a plus defender. Miles is a plus defender. Capella is my least favorite option, but he would help.
I kind of,
bro.
yeah, I get you on Capella.
Come on,
I
man.
actually
Come
like
on,
Capella.
man.
You know, I feel like he'll be a
I
cheaper
like Capella
deal. He'll be
too.
a cheaper deal.
I like Capella too, but the reason why I like the other ones better because they provide offense and
I
defense.
agree.
Capella is reliant on somebody creating for
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
You
And
can get that
Luca,
ball to.
Luca does that. You know, Luca and
Oh
LeBron
my
love
god,
lob
bro,
threats.
bro. You mean to tell me if we don't get the right big man, you don't see it?
No, I think it's. I
Come
think
on,
you
man.
need a
Them,
little.
hey,
I think. Look,
hey,
look,
man.
look. You get the right big man. Bron has to be. Bron is the power forward.
Yeah.
The defense.
Hey, man,
I'm
I'ma tell
just
you.
so worried. I
I'ma
don't
tell
think
you,
Miles
bro.
Turner is the answer defensively because he's not really that great of a defender. He's solid. He'll get some block shots, but he's not really.
He's not Anthony Davis, but he's a very good defender.
Solid. He's solid. He's not that great.
You need solid.
Yeah, but
No, here's the thing, bro.
defensively, bro, you guys are gonna be
You're
pretty
forgetting.
bad.
You're freak, bro.
I would.
So you mean to tell?
I
You
would
mean to
try to
tell
get
me?
Walker
Hold
Kessler.
on.
Would you sacrifice
Okay.
Austin Reeves to get
You can't do that.
why?
Austin is making 13 million. Walker's making 3.
But
Utah
I'm
wants
saying
3 first round picks. We have
you
1.
didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish. Would you I feel like if you sacrifice Austin Reeves, Kessler, and Sexton, would you do that?
They still want the draft picks, bro. We don't
What if
have
what
it
if they
anymore.
don't want it for Austin Reeves? Because I think Austin Reeves is pretty valuable.
Hey, man, I
Would
don't
you
want to
sacrifice
engage in
Austin
conversations
and
that don't make
Dalton?
sense. For what?
To get Kessler and Sexton?
Yes, I would. In a heartbeat.
Okay.
But it's not possible, so I'm not even going to
I
waste
think
my
it
time
is
on
possible.
Man, you got to follow these Lakers
Danny
outlets, bro.
Ainge loves his white boys, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro,
He loves this.
They are asking for an arm and a
You're
fucking
basically
leg.
giving them 2 first-round picks with them young guys. Well, they're not really young. Austin's
They're
like, what,
young.
20, 27?
They want the
26? How
picks
old
to
is
have the
Austin?
ability to move them. Austin's probably about 26.
Yeah. I mean,
So I hear you. I hear you.
if that was on the
But
table,
I'm thinking in reality. If it's on the table, you do it.
I
But
think
it's
it
not.
is.
It never will be.
would you give them those 2 and the 1 pick?
I don't like having no picks, bro.
To make your ceiling for this season, give you a chance. You get Kessler and Sexton.
That's a conversation that needs to be had.
That's
because
the
that
type
pick
of
now
trade
is
where
important.
I'm looking at it. You got Luka, you got
Because
Colin Sexton,
I think
you got Dorian,
you should, because
you
if
got
I give you, bro, if I give you
Kessler.
Austin and Connect, you can't get no draft picks, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But you feel me? I get you.
Because Austin is the best player in the fucking
I get
trade,
you.
and Connect has the highest ceiling.
I get you.
No,
I get
let's
you.
talk about that. No, oh hell no. If y'all want to pick, y'all taking Rui, and y'all gonna be fucking happy with him.
That's the type.
That's
the type of move where I would make, and then that's when I could talk about okay. This
If I'm trading Austin, I'm not giving you a pick too.
Okay, and
not.
I think Austin is valuable enough of a piece because I think if they wanted to go flip Austin, they could get a couple first round picks for him, maybe 2. I think Austin is worth 2 first round picks.
Oh no, man. Oh no. Regardless, bro.
If I'm the Spurs, give me Austin. I got Stephon Castle and Austin Reeves as my backcourt.
There's a couple trade ideas that I would put out there. If you do trade Austin Reeves,
I think Utah will be dumb to
if you do trade Austin Reeves, well, they're fucking dumb. They just traded for Hood Schifino. If you do trade Austin Reeves, you gotta flip him for a 2-way player.
Yeah,
a very good 2-way player.
Sexton and
also another thing I would do. Shit, you might think I'm crazy. If we make a trade like that, I'm trading Gabe for old man Chris Paul.
Hey,
Come on.
I think Chris Paul might get bought out.
Come on, the number 3 might be available.
Yeah, I would do that too.
Hey, y'all better retire the number 3. Don't fucking play with me.
Oh yeah,
nobody wears number 3 for the Lakers again. But we running out of luck. We running out of
Chris
numbers,
Paul
bro.
don't want to go nowhere where he can't wear his number.
he'll pay for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I think we just see the West differently. You see OKC better than I do. I think them little ass defenders against the right team can get punched in the stomach.
Okay, but my thing
they got a bunch of little ass people, bro.
My thing is I've
Shea is big, but
I've seen when everything is clicking for them, their defense is amazing. And I'm just thinking of
in the playoffs. You seen it?
Okay, in the playoffs, that was their first year. And they were
ain't seen
really
it.
good in the playoffs. Yes, they were really good.
I ain't seen it click the way I
Last
wanted
year
to.
they were
in
really
the playoffs.
good. And now they have a
Lost to
center.
Dallas.
And if Chet comes back healthy, that's a if. But even this year, I think they could still go to the finals even if Chet wasn't there. But if Chet comes back healthy and he's playing the way he was, him and Hartenstein have not been on the court together at all. Like I don't know, bro. They're scary.
If not,
They're scared. They're my pick to win it all. That's my pick. You know.
that's why we disagree because
Yeah.
you're drinking the Kool-Aid. Now they have a chance to win. They have a chance to win it all. They do. But these motherfuckers is not unbeatable. If they go against the Knicks, the Knicks might get them up out of here, bro. They'll go against Cleveland. Cleveland might be able to get them out of here in the series, bro.
Chet is that piece that's going.
Austin might get them out of there too. No, yes, you're right.
Man. Chet.
No, Chet is incredible. Chet is a very good player. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. Oh my god, bro.
What?
Out of here. If you someone bro,
Chet's
anyway,
an all-star. If he don't get hurt this year, he's an all-star.
Hold on. You put Jared Vanderbilt or fucking Finney Smith on Chet, see what happens.
You sound crazy.
You put one of them real niggas with some weight in their back pockets.
You sound crazy,
bro. Chet is a very good player, but Chet is 180 fucking pounds. You put a real motherfucker on him, that's bro.
You sound crazy.
We gonna see, bro. Hartenstein worries me more than Chet does.
And
I'm not talking about the skill. I'm talking about
court is gonna be really.
I'm not even talking about the skill part. I'm talking about the physicality part.
Okay,
every time a nigga elbow Chet, he out for the season.
Okay, see,
every time he catch a little Augusta wind, he out for the season.
Yeah, that was a freak accident, bro. What happened?
Oh, twice?
No, the first one he was, bro, the hit one. That was crazy. That was a freak.
You don't think this nigga gonna fall again?
No, bro. That was.
You don't think LeBron gonna come down the lane and try to
He was healthy all last season. This year, freak accident.
Hey, so you think he never gonna fall on that hip again?
He's gonna be playing power forward now too.
You don't think Bron gonna test that out?
We'll see.
You see LeBron? You see how LeBron jumping now? He gonna test that soft shit out. Anthony Edwards gonna test that soft shit out. Oh, you healthy? Let's see. Let's see if you healthy. Let's see if you we'll see, yeah,
man.
Bro.
I definitely think you guys need a trade.
Chet's a very good player. He's just not an enforcer. Yes, we do need a trade.
A trade or two.
We do need a trade. We absolutely need at least one. If we get a big man, bro, like ball. Just go roll the shit out.
Than a big man, especially now. You traded your shooting guard who played defense, your two-way. I think you guys need to replace that.
Hey, I'm gonna miss Max Christie more than I miss AD.
That's fucked up.
Not like that, but
yeah,
not like that, but like Luka, AD, it washes. Oh, and don't let Maxi Kleber get healthy. Oh, I forgot about him.
He's out for the year.
If he gets, no, he's not.
He got surgery.
No, he's not. They didn't rule him out, bro. Dallas never ruled him out.
All right.
I'm not expecting him, but if he can get healthy,
you don't even like Maxi Kleber.
I like that he's 6'10", can shoot and block shots. What else you need?
Yeah, I feel you.
I like him in his role. But anyway, man, I'm good, man. What else you got left on this subject, my boy?
I think I'm good. Crazy trade, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna just say one thing in final. Let the Lakers get that right trade. He ain't scared of nobody.
I'm telling you, I'm proposing the Lakers.
I see the smoke and start running into
the
it.
Lakers need
I see the smoke and start running into it.
The Lakers need to call the Jazz, bro, about Sexton and Kessler. If it requires
waiting on Robert to say I could do it. Waiting on Robert to say I could do it. Pelinka. Shit going down. Don't run out of fuel. You know them lyrics. You know what's going on, man. Hey, I will call about you, Kessler, but we've been calling about Kessler for months, bro. They not budging.
Austin Reeves wasn't on the table at that time.
If we get Kessler and Sexton, it's over.
Reeves wasn't on the table at that time. Now he is.
I would trade. I mean, if we can get Sexton and Kessler, I would trade Austin, and it will be over. Over. You hear me? The little soft, tiny boys in OKC won't be able to compete.
Reeves needs to start counting his days. I'm not gonna lie.
OKC they're tiny, they're soft. There's a bunch of shooting guards playing center. Fuck out of here. I'm done.
I don't know. Y'all kind of lost y'all edge against them. Y'all
right now we're not beating anybody.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we get a trade. If we don't trade for a big man, motherfucker, we ain't even going to the playoffs.
I don't know. Yeah, even Kessler and I don't know.
I hate Jackson Hayes, bro.
I don't think any trade will I don't think there's any trade out there that I could say I'm gonna pick the Lakers to win the series. Now,
All of a sudden, he's a Luka doubter. He's been a Luka.
I'm not a
ass
Luka
kisser
doubter.
since
It's just looking at the
2019,
team.
and now
I
he's
love
not
Luka.
understanding the gravity of Luka
No,
with LeBron.
I know the
Could you
gravity.
imagine?
No, I'm
This
saying
is our no. You know what this is?
Get
This
puncher
is our
shots.
Pau Gasol trade. This is our Pau Gasol trade. You gave
You're away.
you gave LeBron his Pau Gasol. We going to the fucking
LeBron
moon.
is 40 now though. But yeah.
I don't give a damn how old he is.
They're gonna have to figure out how to play together though.
Hope he had a white boy. LeBron got a white boy or two.
They got to figure out how to play together.
Homie,
This is
it's gonna be
insane.
smooth.
But yeah. This has been our emergency pod. Attention to detail.
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Rest of the NBA season gonna be fire. Be back for the trade deadline.
Yeah.
If you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
And let us know down below what are you guys' thoughts on the trade.
Guys, it's been real. It's your boy Cam. I got my boy IT with me. Attention to detail.
All right,
We out.
We out.